Hello, and welcome to my presentation of my grant proposal, Bridging the Gap Through Technology. My name is Crystal Cook. I am currently a teacher at Carver STEAM Academy in Atlanta, Georgia. At our school, we cultivate student skills and agency to pursue their unlimited potential. We want them to be change agents in their future communities, and we want all students to graduate life ready. However, there is a need at our school faced by students with mild disabilities. These students have learning and cognitive challenges and literacy deficits that impede their progress in science courses. Our school used to have one-on-one technology, but for the past 2 years, we've been reliant on computer carts that are shared on a first-come, first-served basis with all the teachers in the building. The problem is that students with disabilities do not always have access to a computer, and there are benefits to having a computer in their grasp. So our solution is to provide Chromebooks and assistive technology to bridge the gap. Research has shown that technology can enhance the engagement and efficacy of instruction and having children more included in learning environments, even though they have disabilities. It also helps students with disabilities overcome cognitive challenges and allow them to develop social and communicational skills. Teachers need to be trained for this to be effective, however, especially when teaching students with special education needs. So the goal of this project is to equip students with mild disabilities with Chromebooks and assistive technology. The key objectives are to acquire Chromebooks, install assistive technology apps on those Chromebooks, train teachers how to use these Chromebooks and these apps, and how they can instruct the students to do so as well. Then have those teachers train the students and supply them with the Chromebooks. So here's our timeline. Our first step is to obtain the Chromebooks. They'll be ordered through our school's vendor named Bloom, and that process could take a few weeks. Our next step would be teacher training, which will occur over a 2-day period with 2-hour sessions on each day. This will involve not just learning how to use the extensions or apps, but also how to better integrate technology into their lesson plans. Teachers will then use lessons provided to them to train the students on how to use the Chromebooks, the accessibility features on the Chromebook, and certain extensions that have been installed on the Chromebook to make them more accessible and easier to use. Then, for 4 weeks, we will implement the use of the Chromebooks in the classroom and observe their effects on our population of students with mild disabilities. Here's our projected budget, $12,000 total. This money will include the purchase of Chromebooks along with the carts that will house the Chromebooks and keep them secure and charge them, and also training materials for our professional development courses for teachers and students. So 11,500 of this is estimated to go to the cost of Chromebooks and the carts, and 500 will go toward professional development tools. So we hope our project will have a great impact on our students. We want to see increased student engagement, improved academic performance, enhanced learning experiences. We also want teachers to create lessons that are better aligned with the ITSE standards for students and teachers. We also want teachers to develop lessons that have a high level of technology integration, or LOTI. Scores around 4 or 5 or 6 are what we are looking to see. Teachers can do this by using virtual labs and by collaborating with experts and professionals outside the school building through technology. We will evaluate the effectiveness of this plan through pre and post tests given to the students. We will look at test scores before the implementation of the grant and after the grant to see if there has been an increase, especially in our science biweekly assessments and our Georgia milestones assessments. Students will also take surveys to share their feelings and experiences with using the Chromebooks. Teachers will observe the Chromebooks being used and how students are engaged during class. We will also continue to monitor progress through grades. In conclusion, the project's goal is to equip students with mild disabilities with Chromebooks that have assistive technology. The expected impact is to increase student engagement, improve academic performance, and enhance learning experiences. Thank you for your time and consideration. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation.